We are here to stand against, mainly to stand against the camping ban in Ashland, which isn't really a camping ban, it's a sleeping ban. And the police are going around waking people up every 2 or 3 hours and moving them on. And it's actually, I've been around here for 29 years, and I'm watching my homeless friends just go crazy. Like half my homeless friends that I used to know are now crazy. And they were really cool people. They're good people, most of them. So we're here to fight against that.
Yeah, we've been demonstrating against the city's unjust policy towards unhoused people. I mean, here we are in one of the wealthiest communities in Southern Oregon, and they really have very minimal services. And the city invests very little money into addressing the needs of the unhoused. And we're just calling for this to stop. And on top of that, instead of not addressing their needs, they've criminalized these people through a whole web of ordinances that are intended to target them, including an exclusion zone, no camping ordinance, and a breadth of other ordinances that are petty, like where you can sit on the sidewalk, things of this nature. So these people are being targeted, and they really have no options. They don't have a place that's safe to sleep, and instead they're cited every night, or what happens to them is they're just told to move along. And the courts have ruled that this is a violation of our Constitution, the Eighth Amendment, which says that we're not allowed to use cruel and unusual punishment. And this is cruel and unusual to attack people who are impoverished, disenfranchised, having to sleep out on the streets, and giving them citations for basic necessities of life, like sleep.
The city and the police keep running us out. They come and give us a 24-hour notice to leave. It's a legal notice, so if we have to leave unless we want to get tickets or go to jail. So we're like, sure, we can just keep moving to a different place on public land, and you can chase us around just like you do the homeless. So we're okay with that.
We saw a severe problem in town with COVID, and people were continuing to get cited, and we had fires that burned the two communities next to us. And this has exacerbated the problem with more and more homeless people on the street. You drive around Ashland, every block you see someone looking desperately for a place to sleep. So we pulled people together, organized this, and it's really been a grassroots effort entirely, from citizens and people who are unhoused coming together to put focus on this issue, bring it before the community, and make sure that the city shifts their policies away from criminalization towards finding solutions.
Sleeping is a necessity. It has to be done. And they're driving people mentally ill. And that's going to cost everyone a lot more money in this community or whatever community. So we're just here to stand for them. Rain or shine, man. Rain or shine.